Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Keep It Light podcast.
Penis. That's how we're doing it from now on, guys. Welcome back to the Keep It Light podcast, where we keep it light. Willie the kid is going to keep it light, and Dan B is going to keep it light. And here's what I'm thinking, dude. What's on my mind today?
What's on your mind?
First of all, we both had full-size Red Bulls, so this podcast is going to get a little weird, guys. A little weird. No, but here's what I'm thinking. When we're super famous podcasters and like stand-up comedians, and like we just like get to helicopter our peepees around all the time, like with consent, because we're fucking gentlemen.
With consent, yeah.
I'll helicopter your peepee around though.
You promise?
Piggy promise.
All right, cool.
So they're gonna make a rated R movie about us, right? I think.
Who's directing that shit?
Oh, Spielberg for sure.
Okay, Spielberg is directing a movie about us.
Yeah, dude. But here's what I'm thinking. You should audition to play the role of Dan B. And I'll audition me?
Yeah,
to play the role of Willie the Kid.
That would be hilarious.
How fucking tight would that be?
Like real like Key and Peele style.
Yeah, dude.
They switch.
It's just like, I'm Willie the Kid. I fucking don't do anything fun and my heart doesn't work right. And then you'd be like, I'm Dan B, a fucking idiot. And, yeah.
So here's the deal. We missed the upload on Monday.
Because
I have COVID-19. And I've been quarantined for like I'm supposed to be quarantined for 2 weeks, but I don't have a fever right now, so I don't think I'm contagious anymore.
And I just said, fuck it. I'm not scared. So, like.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, my immune system is so strong it could have saved Dan Frank.
Dude, I was gonna say the immune system joke like that, and I was thinking about like a 9/11 one. And I'm glad I didn't go there. I'm glad you went there before I did.
I'm just saying, yo, can we talk about how Walt Disney, like the man, was like famously anti-Semitic? Like, what's going on with that?
Did you see that on TikTok?
No, I've known that. Okay. Like, Walt Disney was super anti-Semitic, and everyone's like, his head is frozen because he was the greatest creator of all time. We need to reincarnate him. And I was like, he's gonna wake up, and like, Family Guy did a bit about it. Like, they had it right, dude.
Yeah.
He was like, what? Jews are still alive? Put me the fuck back to sleep. Put me back on ice. Like,
he was.
Why does no one talk about that?
It was like the 40s, so like, wasn't it, or the 20s?
I don't know.
The 40s, I think.
Who the fuck even is Walt Disney?
When he died.
Disney.
Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome back, Mr. D's Nuts. That's how I want to greet him when he wakes up.
You know what's cool about Stan Lee, though, dude?
What?
It's like,
you think he's on ice?
He rolled with the punches, went with the time.
Yeah, dude.
He kept his thoughts to himself and did his job.
Do you think that he's on ice?
Probably.
How famous do we have to get to be put on ice?
I don't know. Can we look that up? Is that a thing?
I mean, I think that we're going to live long enough to a point where science just gets out of fucking hand, and they're like, you want to transfer your fucking thoughts into another sexier body? And me and you are both going to be like, yep.
I don't know, dude. Fucking, they've been making 2 babies now for like a long time. They've been cloning sheep since 2008.
The first one's name was Dolly, in case you were wondering. I know things.
Cloning sheep since 2008.
That's wild.
2008, dude.
Dude, why can't they clone more coochie? I want Gorilla Grip coochie. That's all I want. So let's talk about Tinder.
Okay.
So we all know that my experience on Tinder is that I find people that are insane. And I texted you about it.
Women who are just badly damaged.
Yes. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I texted you this morning. I'm not going to go into detail about it in case she listens.
We will. We will go into detail about it.
Yeah. There's the puppet girl. Like, that one was noteworthy, too.
Here we go. Here's Dan's text.
No, don't read that. Don't read that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That one's a private text. Don't say that word, though.
Do all women have mental disorders? Or, like, do I just really attract women who have never met their fathers? Woke up to nudes on my Snapchat, accompanied by, thank you, sir. She's big on the sir thing. Separate text. So, like, separate text. She also asked that I call her a useless cum rag several times. Separate text. I mean, I did. Separate text. But, like, what's wrong with her?
Dude, the names she kept asking me to call her were so wrong, dude. She was like, I want to hear the word worthless as every other word. I was like, what? You're crazy.
I don't get that. The chick
spit in her mouth and called her worthless.
Dude, spitting in the mouth, that's super underrated. But just being treated like garbage, it's just like so fucking weird to me.
It's so weird. I mean, I aim to please, like, I'll do it. But,
Yeah.
like, you should see a therapist. Like, have sex with a therapist about this because they're going to do something to help. I don't have a magic cock.
Well, a therapist will fuck you all the way up. You know what I mean?
They'll be like, here's what's wrong with you. It's this, and this.
No, like you being a sexual deviant.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking a therapist that'll feed into that shit will literally make you feel like you're going to die. You know what I mean?
It's like, that should be your worst fear as a sexual deviant is, like, fucking like, anyone with half a brain.
Haunted house is like fucking a regular dude like you and me. McCamey Manor is fucking a therapist. You know what I mean?
Do you want to talk about that? That's a fucking great killer thing to talk about.
McCamey?
Yeah.
Dude.
That shit's out of control.
The conspiracy theories attached to McCamey Manor are, like, out of control.
What conspiracy theories?
About, like, he advertises it as, like, a haunted house filled with people.
Yeah.
And it's not that. It's just him and a camera, and he just beats the shit out of you for a number of hours until you tap.
And then he's like, it's not over till I say it's over, so no one can win the grand prize.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to, like, reboot it, but he just, like, has work slaves, and they're all like, this isn't, what? Bye. Peace out. Do you even have $30, let alone $10,000? Like, what?
It's $20,000 is the grand prize. He has, like, a cult following.
Yeah, I know. Those people are called fucking psychopaths, and they should all be locked up. Every single one of them.
It's shot.
Anywho, so back to the Tinder thing. So those are the kinds of people I meet on Tinder. I have adult relations with, like, a bunch of them, and, like, it's super rewarding and, like, super weird at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you about Adam Wisniewski's experience with Tinder.
Like, Tinder is great.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Coochie. Yep.
I just don't ever know, like, if I don't have Tinder.
Yeah.
I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. To get a girl all banged up and then bring her home. That's
all right, Cosby. Calm down.
No, but, like, usually girls that go out, you know, just it's Tinder, but it's IRL, you know.
IRL Tinder. Sounds gross.
But
that's how you get COVID-19. No cap.
Seriously. But, like, I'm not, because you never know, like, what you're gonna get into, dude. You know.
Yeah,
like,
but I do know.
What if, like, you're DMing a girl back and forth on Tinder, or, like, you match or whatever, and then you start talking, and then she's like, slide through. Just follow my directions, which already, that's probably a red flag, right?
Yeah.
You get all tied up and shit. Then she whips out a fat 12-inch cock out of her pants. Her, quote, pants.
That's when I get in my car and leave, though. Like,
you can't. You're tied up.
I'm pretty strong. Dude. Adrenaline's pumping at that point. I'm going to tear through, like, a good 3/4 inch rope. I'm going to tear through, like,
I'm just so scared of that, like, getting killed on Tinder.
I'll bite, too. If that thing comes anywhere near my face, that's not gay. That's self-defense.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm going to fucking get it. And I'm going to... Suddenly, you will have all of your hopes and dreams of not having a dick. So, that's not on me.
Okay.
So, Adam downloaded Tinder so that I could send him profiles, because that's, like, a fun little thing to do.
Shout out Adam.
Send your friends pictures of women that are out of their league and just be like, hi, you're ugly. And Adam has a very specific type. Athletic looking girls, blonde hair, blue eyes. It's his favorite woman in the world.
Same.
And so I just send him those all day long. And I'm like, look at you stupid idiot. You can't fucking get any of them.
Right.
TikTok too, because there's so many of those women on TikTok. I'll just send them TikToks of, like, girls shaking their asses on a beach because they're like, the first guy on the moon, dog, here's my butt.
And we'll talk about my TikTok fame right after this topic.
And so he finally downloads Tinder so that he can see all of the profiles that I'm sending him. And he starts swiping through it, and he's like, dude, why is there so many dudes on here? And I was like, what do you mean? There are 0 dudes on my Tinder. He's like, what are you? There's a ton of dudes on my Tinder. What am I doing wrong? And I was like, I don't know. He's swiping through it for like a half hour. We're on FaceTime this whole time. And he's like, Oh, I have it set to guys.
Good grief.
Good grief. He matched with like 6 of them, though, so that was cool.
Adam, dude. That's awesome.
He fucking... So he's in Florida.
He swiped on dudes?
That was a joke. I hope he did. I would. I mean...
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm gay. I'm just saying $20 is $20, you know?
Right. I get you, Adam.
So he's in Florida, and I get a frantic FaceTime from him the other day. And he goes, Dan, there's an alligator right by the house. I'm like, okay, probably just don't go near it.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been throwing sticks at it for like a half hour. I was like, why? Why? And he's just like, it's an alligator and I want to play with it. And I'm like, so that's how you're going to die? You're the reason that men don't live as long as women. Like you are the reason that curve, curves out of our favor.
Right.
So on FaceTime for like an hour and a half, I watch him throw sticks at an alligator, get his fishing pole, put a full mullet fish on the line, throw it at the alligator, and then start taunting the alligator with it. And I'm like, you're gonna die.
Dude, yikes.
And while he's setting up with the pole and everything, he's like, I'm gonna catch it, Dan. And I was like, what are you even gonna do? That's an alligator. What are you gonna do if you do catch it? He's like, I got pliers. I was like, that's an alligator, Adam. He's like, I got pliers. I'm like, he'll eat the pliers too, you dipshit. Like, what?
I'm in my head envisioning me trying to catch an alligator and doing the old Steve Irwin knee drop on the face.
Here's the thing. Steve Irwin,
Trained professional.
Yeah. Me, I'm an idiot.
Drunk idiot.
I'm an idiot. Yeah. This is what I do. You know, I just go around and I'm like, duh. Steve Irwin was like...
Dude, me drunk, though, I'm fucking invincible. I'm catching three alligators.
Yo, for real, though, if I'm hammered, I'll kill a stingray. Just because.
For Steve.
Do you want to talk about the text that you sent? Speaking of the Irwin family, do you want to talk about the text that you sent me the other day?
I do not.
Really?
But you're going to talk about it.
So, I get a text from Will the other day. Let's find this, because this was a heater. And I've believed this for a long time. I've been a big believer in this, but... Also, who is the hottest girl in the world, and why is it Steve Irwin's daughter? I said, true that. Such a babe. She just got married, and I'm not even sad about it, because I could still hit that shit. Want to go to Australia?
Who do I think I am, dude? What the fuck?
Dude, just because there's... what are they like cricket in Australia. Just because there's a batter doesn't mean you can't strike him out.
Cricket?
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't play cricket in Australia, dude.
What do they play in Australia?
Rugby.
Lacrosse?
Not lacrosse.
Rugby? I don't even know the rules of rugby. I know that there's like a bunch of guys that are all sweaty touching each other. It's kind of hot. I mean, what?
I played rugby.
It's kind of hot.
It was interesting.
You want to like shoulder up right now, bro, and just like, yeah, just yam it out, or like,
yeah, dude, just
butt naked,
just pull our dicks as hard as we can. Call this the lawnmower, dude. Anyway.
Guys, we gotta real quick. We got so much to talk about because Will had coronavirus, and we like so much stuff to talk about. Leave in the comments if you listen to this. I'll give you my idea of what I want for a studio, because we're getting that up soon, guys. And then Will's going to give you his ideas for a studio. And then leave in the comments what you would rather see. So my idea is just like a desk with like some stuff on it, some laptops so that we can look up shit. And then just us lounging like lazy boys. Like comfortable. You know, just big balling.
I'm just going to start sweating, dude.
You know, lazy boy?
Yeah,
we can big ball out and get the air conditioned lazy boys.
Holy fuck.
Just for the flex?
I envision like a long table and me and Dan on each side, but not long ways.
Well, that'd be kind of cool, though.
That's what I'm saying. So we can have guests on each side of us, and we'll be, you know what I mean? 2 separate camera angles. One facing Dan, one facing me, but at a diagonal angle so that you can see Dan and see me, you know.
Word of that. And then one that's
just a regular like office setup, dude. Yeah, no, one that's full frame.
Can we get super comfy chairs though, at least, dude?
Yeah, we can get. Yeah, Dan, we can get comfy fucking chairs, Daniel.
I just don't like. Every time we film a podcast right now, guys, we get up and Will's like, "I can't edit right now. Like my ass hurts from this chair." Like,
it's so bad.
Jesus Christ! It hurts. Like, I want office chairs.
Dude, fucking office chairs are comfy, dude.
As long as we get office chairs where like the ones where you like pull the pin on it so that you can lean back and then you go, "Whoa!"
Yeah, and
Send yourself. You have a small heart attack. You're like, your heart skips 3 beats, and you go, we good, dude? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You gonna pump some blood or like what?
Those officers that you feel like you're gonna fall into another fucking time zone when you fall over when you lean back. Yo, speaking of I don't even know. Speaking of internet, I posted a TikTok of me slamming a bottle of Robitussin, and that shit went viral.
You guys ever wonder what God looks like? I'll let you know. And then slams a bottle of Robitussin.
And that got like 36,000 views.
So we'll see you in LA.
Yeah, internet fame will really fuck with you. So like,
that's on job. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Two Titty Tom Segura.
yeah,
Dude, if you haven't watched Ball Hog yet in your quarantine time, that's Tom Segura's new special. Watch that shit.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, so fire. So good. Just so well written. He spends like the whole hour making you like super uncomfortable, and it's super dope.
Mm-hmm.
I got a text from my buddy Nolan. He was like, oh yeah, like that sounds like shit you would say, Dan. And I was like, I know, it's because me and Tom Segura are soulmates, you know.
Right?
I'll suck him off. I mean, what?
Tommy,
Two Titty Tom.
Tommy C.
Yeah. Tommy ass.
Tommy Segura.
Segura.
I like Tom Segura.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Who do you think is the biggest name in comedy right now?
Not because of his comedic talent, but I would say Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson, you think is the biggest name?
Just for the press that surrounds him.
Right,
Yeah, I would say
right.
so.
Did you watch his new special, Live from New York?
I didn't.
It was pretty good. He spent a good portion of it shitting on Ariana Grande, which was fun. In it, he has this line where he goes, can you imagine if I did that? If I spray painted myself brown and went on the cover of Vogue magazine, I was like, damn. It's the accuracy that makes it hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a big yikers.
I mean, she does, but I mean, like, she's probably a really cool person.
Yeah.
He's mad because she gassed up his penis, but really, in reality, she's just a really small human being, so she just makes his penis look big. He's like, that's a lifetime L that I have to hold, because I'm going to be the disappointment of everyone's sex life.
I watched a video with Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh, dude, their relationship is the coolest thing in the world. He closes a Live from New York with Machine Gun Kelly's Glass House.
Yeah. So I watched a thing with Machine Gun Kelly, and he talks about him and Pete Davidson shooting something for a movie in Syracuse.
Yeah, Loco. Dude, they were shooting a scene for... It was either The Dirt or...
It wasn't The Dirt.
Okay, then it was something that was supposed to go on Netflix, and then it just, like, didn't hit the way it was supposed to.
Yeah. And they talk about buying a car.
Yeah.
A yellow Camaro.
Yeah.
From
It's a race car, yeah.
one of my good friends.
Yeah.
Fathers. Shout out Mikey Brosh, dude. Shout out to you, pal. That was cool.
What was done to that car?
It had a blower, and it was like a drag car.
So he wasn't kidding when it was like 1/4 mile and then cut the engine. Like,
Yeah, it would overheat.
this is not a fucking driving around car.
I never saw the car, but like in person. But
Right.
I've heard, yeah.
Crazy fucking thing. It's like my buddy Darian's. His dad has a...
It's just cool that MGK, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
stopped
tight as
at
fuck.
Mike's house and was like, I want to buy this, and fucking that's what happened, or something. He saw it on Facebook Marketplace or whatever he did.
Dude, can you imagine when we have Netflix, dude?
Just stop. That's what Pete said. He's like, let's just buy cars.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, let's buy cars.
And then Pete bought an old caddy.
A gold Cadillac.
Yeah, dude. You know who else has a Cadillac? Willie the Kid.
Yeah, dude. I almost picked it up today.
Did you?
Yeah.
You want to do that tomorrow?
Yeah.
I was supposed to take tomorrow off to buy a Porsche Panamera, but now I can't because fuck that guy in Ohio.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
I hope that guy... I hope he doesn't die from it, but I really hope he gets coronavirus.
Probably will.
Like, how are you putting that bad karma in the air, dude?
Yeah.
He told me I didn't have to put... Guys, he told me I didn't have to put a deposit down on it. I was like, word, hold the car. I will put a deposit down. And he's like, don't worry about it. We'll have the car. We'll have the car. Mm-hmm. And then I, like, did a full Carfax on it. And it was like, there's frame damage on this car. And I was like... So I called him up and I was like, hey, like, I got some questions about that Porsche we were talking about. And he's like, oh, I sold it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Thanks, dude.
What a fucking nerd.
Rad, dude.
Like, did that guy know that we booked flights and shit already for that?
Yes, I told him. I was like, I'll put a deposit down because I booked flights. He was like, don't worry about it. We'll have the car. We'll have the car. We'll have the car.
Shot.
Does he have the car? Nope.
Fucked up.
And now I have to continue driving a Jetta and getting made fun of for driving a Jetta. And it's kind of bullshit because I want a race car.
Have you checked them lately?
I can't find the right deal. It's just going to be a waiting game now, you know? It's going to be exactly like when you bought the Caddy. Like, I'm going to see the deal fucking come through. It's going to be the Lord's work. And I'm going to be like, hey, we're driving to fucking New Jersey today. Hop in the car. We're going to buy a fucking Panamera. I just got the Panamera. Only flex it because I got to.
I'm looking them up right now.
Dude, they're out of control. They're so nice. I just can't find the right deal, dude.
Porsche Panamera Turbo.
Porsche Panamera. My dad straight up doesn't get anything. Let's talk about that because I know he's a bum who's not going to listen to this. I tell him about it every time. I'm like, hey, Dad, I'm like really proud of this thing I did. And he's like, I don't care. You can die in a dumpster fire. And I don't care. I'm like, oh, thanks, Dad. I'm going to fucking tell my therapist about this. Thanks for that one. You know? He doesn't get anything. He doesn't understand why I want to buy a race car. He's like, what do you want? What do you want? And then the real reason is just like, oh, I just want to drive a cool car, like for no reason at all. But the reason I tell him is like, Dad, it's an investment. It's like buying a house, but like dumber.
Yeah.
Because like resale value and stuff, Dad, and things. He's like, but it depreciates. I was like, it's from 2010. Okay, it's done depreciating. If anything, as long as I take care of it, in the next 5 years, it's going to start appreciating. Sorry, guys. Will is just completely preoccupied. That explains that 12 seconds of dead space.
Sorry.
Now's an appropriate time to look for cars, you know?
Yeah. I can get one more.
Yo, they should have Tinder for cars, honestly.
Here you go. 2010 Porsche Panamera Turbo.
What do we got? Let me see.
Oh, it's fucking mint. Let's go buy this one tomorrow, Dan.
Dude, that is actually mint.
White. It's 60,000. 34 Banzos.
You want to fucking full send it?
I guess.
Wow, it's got everything, dude.
Yeah.
We got pics of the interior.
We'll talk about it after the podcast.
Word. Guys, I might be buying a Panamera tomorrow.
Where's that anyway?
Connecticut. Interior's a little bit beat up, but like, can't really complain now, can I?
It's leather.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of buttons. I think that's the back seat, and there's a fuck ton of buttons. So, I don't know what's up with that, but I'm super into it. Yeah, dude, let's buy this car tomorrow.
Okay. Anyway.
Can't wait for more bad decision making. You know, just things that Dan does regularly. You made any bad decisions this week other than like going outside just now?
No. All I've done is ferociously beat my dick and stayed inside for the last 4 days.
It's kind of hot.
Ready to kill myself.
It's kind of hot. Dude, we might be driving to Connecticut tomorrow. Fucking Christ. How'd you find that so fast?
Dude, I have my ways, bro.
We passed the mark. We are under a quarter of a year until I'm 21 years old. For those of you who didn't pick up, I have a lot of stories involving drugs and alcohol, but I'm not of age. I'm 9 years old. Mm-hmm. When Will touches me, it's technically statutory rape.
Things we didn't need to say. Starring Dan.
I hope that gets clipped when we're famous.
God damn it.
Dude, I missed your dog more than I missed you. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's fair, dude.
This whole week, I was like, man, it's cool that I keep texting Will, but also I'd love to see his dog.
I know. I feel bad because he's like cooped up inside too.
Whatever. I'd have taken him for a walk. Come over here in a full fucking hazmat suit. Like, I'm here for the dog. Don't touch. Bro, why are you coughing on me like that?
I'm not.
Catch the corona.
I didn't cough on you.
Bro, he coughed on me. We should probably fucking wash the microphones too. That would be wise. Are we going to?
Yeah, they're getting washed.
Probably not. Like, we're pretty dumb. What else else do you want to talk about?
We're looking for a place to live.
Yeah, dude. Are we talking really fast? I feel like we burned a lot of material for just 25 minutes. Yes. Let the people know.
Our issue is that we talk about things for like 2 seconds.
And then we just fucking move on.
Yeah, can we talk about my TikTok fame?
No. What do you want to talk about for more than 2 seconds? Do you want to keep talking about Pete Davidson? Because I think that his relationship with MGK is the fucking coolest thing.
That's going to be just us, dude.
Dude, you know your boys, when he talks about, when Pete Davidson goes on interviews and they ask about Machine Gun Kelly, he goes, yeah, my buddy Colson. I was like, dude, he lets you call him Colson?
Yeah, I know.
If my name was Colson, I wouldn't let anyone call me Colson. I'd be like, my name is C. Or like Cole. Like Colson? Colson's a stupid fucking name. Sorry, MGK. Like, I hope that you and I can be boys someday, because like you seem pretty cool. But like, what a stupid. Like, what were your parents thinking, dude? Colson?
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
The world just forgets about when people got hair plugs.
Yeah.
MGK definitely got his hair fucking plugged up. Yeah, yo, he was bald.
Yo, my sister keeps telling me that I'm balding, and it's not okay, Sarah. Okay, if you're listening to this, Sarah, it's not okay. I got a full head on me.
Everyone, like, I would get so nervous about my hair thinning, because my hair is all I got. You know what I mean?
Do you want to talk about the fucking picture that you screenshotted from FaceTime yesterday?
Yo.
So I ran out of conditioner, and when I don't condition my hair enough, like, it gets super frizzy. Please don't show me. I don't want to see it. It's so bad.
Dude, it is the fucking greatest.
Are we gonna put that into the fucking podcast video on YouTube?
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah, dude. We gotta fucking put it right next to like the 26-second or 26-minute mark.
Yeah, 26 minutes. 55 seconds, and here is 5 seconds of Dan's insane hair.
Dude, you're just mad because I got that fucking flow,
Look
dude.
at the detail from top to bottom.
I just got that flow, bro. Lacrosse kids do be jealous of my flow.
Dude, that is fucking unreal.
It's out of control.
I took the selfie because you needed one, and I was in the doctor's office.
Yes.
That's a great photograph.
Yes. And then so here's how that
That's
went.
me learning that I have COVID-19.
Will's birthday is March 6th. He texts me on like the 20th. He's like, hey, I'm still pretty hurt that you didn't post a happy birthday anything on Instagram. I was like, are you out of your fucking mind? It was 2 weeks ago, you asshole.
Not one person, dude.
And then so I was like, whatever, time to hop on fucking Instagram right now, I guess. And I put up like a shitty picture of him with a mask on that I had, and then a picture of his dog, and then a picture of, or a video of him doing a burnout in the Cadillac, and I'm like, a personality pic, and then I said happy birthday on it, and then 2 hours later he texts me, he's like, or no, you called me while I was at work. I was like, well, he knows I'm at work, so this is probably kind of important. And I pick up the phone, and he goes, hey Dan, I have coronavirus. I'm like, what? And he's like, I have coronavirus. And I was like, it's a fucked up joke, kind of, man. Like, this is not the time to be joking about that. He's like, oh, no, I've really got coronavirus. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? You don't talk to anyone. He's like, I don't know. I got coronavirus. I was like, can you say it with a straight face through the phone, please? Like, I need to hear the sincere tone in your voice of, I have coronavirus. And he goes, I have coronavirus. So I'm like, all right, send me a selfie, because I put a picture, or I put some comment on the first selfie for your birthday post that was like, he's totally safe from the coronavirus. He's so safe. He's super safe. His immune system is so fucking fire. And then 2 hours later that happens. So I used a sticker that said Quarantine Queen on it, and I put that on that selfie. And I said, yeah, man's got. And man's did get got.
Yeah, I got fucked up.
But you got fucked up?
The coronavirus is gnarly.
Yeah, dude.
That shit slayed my body.
Kind of makes your pee-pee huge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch the coronavirus when my pee-pee gets a little bit bigger, you know? Dude, can we fucking... Oh, my parents got fucking... They got that fucking Red Lobster today, dude. I've never been happier. I come downstairs. Yeah, dude. I come downstairs. My mom's got a fat plate of Red Lobster. I'm like, I'm like walking over with my hand outstretched. I'm like, can I have some? I'm about to reach into her plate with my bare hand and grab a handful of linguine and just shove it in my mouth. She's like, stop. Go in the kitchen. And I go into this kitchen. There's a full spread of Red Lobster, dude. It's so fire.
That's awesome.
A boatload, a metric ton of shrimp linguine, dude. Just, ooh. So then I'm Snapchatting this chica, this female, this lady, some broad. And she sends me a picture of barbecue chicken. And I get a little bit mad. I'm like, the fuck? I got Red Lobster out here, dude? You're gonna send me pictures of barbecue chicken? What the fuck are you talking about?
That's just immature.
So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, sending me barbecue chicken? I got shrimp linguine, dude. What?
Grow up.
And that's why I send through the internet. Peace out. Can't take it back now. What's up? And she comes back and sends me a picture of Hawaiian rolls. Now, I love Hawaiian rolls. Do you know what takes a fat shit on King Hawaiian rolls, though?
Parmesan
Cheddar
biscuits.
Bay biscuits, dude.
Yeah.
They're out of fucking control. If you live in a place in this country or in this world where there isn't Red Lobster, you should see a therapist because you're missing the fuck out. Mm-hmm. Red Lobster is my favorite place on planet Earth, and I would eat there 24/7. I'll just eat raw lobsters, and I'll just love it. Love seafood. And she thought that King Hawaiian rolls could keep up with some Cheddar Bay biscuits, dude. Some Cheddar Bay biscuit boys, bro. So rude. So very ignorant. But also, I was pretty ignorant this morning. Because this morning when I woke up, I didn't know about Programs by Mac Miller. And it was the greatest surprise of my day.
Yeah.
Because I just download albums. And that was a single. And so I didn't download it. Dude, I listened to that song probably 35 fucking times today. I listened to it twice on the drive to your house.
I'm shocked you've never heard the track.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, it's banger.
It's so good. Just the drop in it, I'm like, oh, 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 oh.
That shit's icy.
Yeah, dude. It's like, okay, so let's talk about this real quick. Best Mac Miller songs that are like, let's fucking get it, dude. Mm-hmm. Donald Trump's up there.
Loud.
Smile Back. Ignorant, Smile Back. All of them.
Park Market.
Party on Fifth Ave.
Oh, man.
Knock Knock. Those are some of my favorite songs because they just like, they get the people going. Name that fucking reference right now. Do it.
Step Brothers.
No. It's provocative. No, it's not. It gets the people going. It's a Jay-Z song.
I know the song.
N-Words in Paradise. I can't say it because I'm very white. But
Wow,
the name
you're
of the song,
fucking wrong.
What?
Dude, it's N-Words in Paris.
What did I say?
N-Words in Paradise.
Oh.
Wow,
sorry.
get shit on. And that sample is from Step Brothers.
Is it? Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Step Brothers in a minute.
Come on, dog.
The only part I know is, don't fucking touch my drum set, bro. You have to call me Nighthawk.
I'm not calling him Dad. Even if there's a fire.
This house is fucking prison. I'm playing a camel dick. Or whatever.
Dude, you just stop it. You're not even close. What are you trying to do here, dude?
Dude, I'm gonna watch that tonight. Honestly, it's been too long. Will sent me a song yesterday. What was the name of that song? Shout it out real quick. Give it a plug.
I don't remember.
And he was like, yo, this is our life when we moved to LA. And it's just, it got a super hard drop in it, dude.
Oh, fucking, let me see. It's Disposable Fix by The Pilot and You.
And he goes, this is our life in fucking LA. And then so he's explaining to me what his vision of that song is. And he's like, we're going to be walking out onto a balcony while that's playing. And then we're just going to address the crowd. So we have a huge fucking banger at the house. And then we're just going to be like, thanks for coming out. And then the beat drops. And I'm going to be like, no, that's not how it's going to go. We're going to walk out. And I'm going to go, and then the beat's going to drop. Because farts are funny, Will. Just accept it.
Farts are funny. I don't think farts will ever not be funny. That's like such a timeless joke.
It's like the Rolex of jokes.
One of my favorite TikToks, like, genre, are those recordings of when you're sleeping. And people fart in their sleep. And they put words, like what their farts are saying. It's so fucking so fucking funny, dude.
I love TikTok. I'm not trying to, like, you know, say that Vine is still alive, but there are certain TikToks that I see and I'm like, you're trying so hard to be a Vine, bro.
I know.
Let it go. It's gone. It's
Vine
dead, bro.
got really annoying when people started to make, like, storylines happen in 7 seconds.
Yes.
It's supposed to be 7 seconds of, like, stupidity.
Just like, I have 0 brain cells. Like, Trevor Wallace, if he had been on Vine, dude, his shit probably would have been out of control.
Vine. He was on Vine for, like, 2 seconds.
Yeah, because then it immediately died when he was fucking starting to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
His TikToks are out of control, dude.
They're fucking hilarious.
They're so good. They're
cat
well shot.
and the cardboard box one.
Yes. Dude, the fucking Purell one.
Yeah, dude. What the
sea
fuck,
turtles.
dude?
Let's talk for a quick second, because saying the words Trevor Wallace reminded me of this, because a ton of his sketches are like, I'm a frat bro, and like, that's super cool. Like, definitely be a frat bro. I don't care. With this quarantine, what is up with people being like, I'm crying because I have to leave college? It's like, okay, well, get used to it.
Yeah.
Because in a couple years here, like, college is not the rest of your life, and you're not Van Wilder. Like, you're not living that great at college, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, you don't have parents around, so like, and you don't have any responsibilities, so like, that's what you like about it. And then the second you graduate, you're gonna be like, oh, I have to. What do you mean I have to go to work every day?
Yeah.
I can't fucking be hammered.
Your life is over as soon as you graduate, dude.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean college wasn't real life?
Also, dude.
Like, Zoink, Scoob.
Also,
Like,
dude,
grow the fuck up.
we took
Crying 'cause you had to
fucking
leave.
for granted so bad, and like sex for granted.
Yeah.
Because then you come home and you're like, I can't even fuck now because my parents are all like,
Yeah. I mean, I fuck right in front of my parents. I don't give a shit. They did it fucking one story above me for years. I don't give a shit. I'll take a piss on their bed and then fucking
oh my god.
fuck in that same bed covered in piss. I don't give a shit. Dear mom and dad, so rude of you. I heard you every time, you pieces of shit.
Oh, nice. All 2 minutes, Dad. Fucking dick.
Whoa, don't give my dad that much credit.
Sorry.
Minute 45, dude.
I made your mom laugh the other day
Yeah.
over FaceTime.
Yeah.
That hit.
My mom's a nice lady.
Yeah, she rocks.
Yeah, she aight.
Shout out, Mom, if you're listening.
Yeah, shout out Mom Rob. Mama Reedy was told she's not allowed to listen, so she's probably not listening. Or maybe she is.
No,
That'd
she's
be
not,
out of control.
She's not listening.
Yo, what's up, Patty?
Patty. My mom's a homie, though, dude.
Yo,
like,
Patty is one of the greatest mom names of all time. No
Patty?
cap. Yeah, dude.
Patty, there's Tammy.
Dude, Patty's out of control. Because that's like a name where you're like, we agree that your name is by law Mom, but like, I'm gonna call you Patty a lot. Because it makes me giggle. Dude, if my mom's name was Patty, I'd be coming home from 3rd grade. I'd be like, yo, what's for dinner, Patty? What's up, Patty?
Dude, if I ever. For dinner, Patty, and I get like 3 helpings of knuckle sandwiches.
How about a bar of soap for you, Will?
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
And a
My
can
name's
of
Mom.
Whoop-ass on the side. Fuck, dude, I get the shit beat out of me. So buying sports cars.
A sports car. A sports car.
Did buy the Porsche.
Bet.
You're
That
soft.
thing's minty fresh.
It is. I messaged them.
What'd they say? They say any tings? We're fucking driving to Connecticut tomorrow. How far is that?
Connecticut?
Yeah.
4 hours.
So we gotta find someone to fucking drive us again. Sid'll probably do it.
Hit her up.
Yeah, dude. Send a quick text out real quick. Yep. Everyone's home, so like I can ask anyone.
Yeah.
I have all my classes. Yeah, are you actually gonna go to it? You don't go to normal classes.
Yeah.
Don't fucking clown me, you piece of shit.
Lie.
Potential drive to CT tomorrow. Question mark. And then just, the whole way back, just wow, 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 wow. Dude, what are you on? Sports cars, what's up? Pete Davidson. He calls MGK. Dude, Machine Gun Kelly, very hard name. No cap. It's like, whoa. Machine Gun in his name, bro? That's hard as fuck.
He's named after like a gangster.
It's hard as fuck, dude. Mm-hmm. And then Colson. That's what his birth certificate says. Colson. Should have stopped at Cole, okay? Mrs. Machine Gun Kelly, you know. Is her last name like Mrs. Kelly? Can I call her Mrs. Kelly?
I've met some weird people with like, so playing paintball. A lot of paintball players have fucking weird names.
Yeah, like Will Reedy. Ew.
Yeah, fag. But
she's in isolation. God.
Like I met this kid named Callan.
Like Brian Callen?
Callan. There's Kevin.
I know a Cullen. I know a Kelvin.
Yeah, Calvin's normal.
It's also a measurement of heat. 0 degrees Kelvin is absolute zero. The more you know. It is 273 degrees hotter than Fahrenheit. Or colder? Hotter? Colder?
Kelvin?
Yeah, Kelvin.
Celsius is 30 degrees.
Well, Celsius, there's a formula to go from Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Kelvin to Fahrenheit is just like, add 273.
Yeah.
It's pretty... I went to an engineering college and then dropped out of it pretty immediately. What's up?
Ivy League, Daniel.
They're applying to be Ivy League. My dad had, Dude, I found the problem with fucking isolation, dude. Oh.
What?
You know how we had that big discussion about how I've tried to grow as a person, but I try to not get into arguments with my father because it just... No, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right. No, I'm right.
Just an endless pit of...
Yeah, dude. He comes to me, and I made a joke about going to an Ivy League school because it's not technically Ivy League, but they're applying to be. They have been for like a decade, and they don't get denied based on their academia. They get denied based on their sports program. So I made that joke, and then he goes, yeah, but it's not Ivy League. And I was like, well, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard, asshole.
Yeah.
He's like, there's only 4 Ivy League schools. And I was like, well, first of all, if you're going to have a stick in your ass, be right at least. There are 8 Ivy League schools. Yes, originally there were 4. That's why it's IV, the Roman numeral for 4. But they added them because that's how fucking things like that work. People go, I want to be part of that. And then they're like, all right, I guess he's cool enough. What's up? You know, dab me up, bruh. That's what Harvard did to everybody. He was like, dab me up, bruh.
Right.
Just like, oh, Brown, dab me up, bro. I don't know which 4 are the original 4 and which 4 got added, so I know that Cornell got added. That's about it. I'm dumb.
I think UConn's Ivy too, isn't it?
I don't think so. I don't know. Let's Google it. We have the power of the internet. Guys, we're going to get a laptop and a camera going, and then we can just Google these things faster. Ivy League schools. The Ivy League. Yale, Dartmouth, Harvard, Princeton, Columbia, Penn, Brown.
I wanted to go to Penn State originally.
What are the 12 Ivy League schools? Brown, Columbia, Cornell, Dartmouth, Harvard, Princeton, Penn State, and Yale. So that's 8. 8? 8. Not 12. Everyone's got this number wrong, dude. This one's what are the 12 Ivy League schools? This one's what are the 7? This one's what are the 4? What are the 6? There's 8, guys. There are 8. Hey Siri, 14. Have you seen that trick yet, dude? That's some clown shit. Ready? Watch this. Hey Siri, 14.
Calling emergency services in.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Can we... Why?
It's like a Swedish thing. Like, I don't know. But if you say 14...
So anybody's phone, if you're in a bar and you go, hey Siri! And you yell that number...
Yep.
Dude, cops are coming.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
Hey Siri. Nah, I forget that Siri only reads your voice.
It only reads yours?
Yeah.
Like, it won't work if I do it on your phone?
Hold on.
Hey Siri. Like, I'm going to do a good imitation. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Yo Siri, what up, bitch?
Dude, I don't sound like any of those.
I don't even have it set up knowing to do Hey Siri on mine because I think it's a stupid fucking feature. Like, I can just do the same thing. I hold the button for 2 seconds. Look, there's Siri. Who cares? Hey Siri, the square root of 69 is 8 some, right?
Here's what I found.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, God.
Guys, we're running out of things to say. We're actually not. We have so much shit to say. It's just our brains are malfunctioning lately because somebody's got the coronavirus, and that's not me.
Yeah, I'm fucking dying. How was work, Dan?
Dude, what did I do at work today? Absolutely fucking nothing. I got a new shelf that I had to fucking figure out where I was going to put all my stuff, and then I bitched about it, and then I got yelled at to clean everything, and I was like, I clean more than anyone else in this warehouse. I clean more than everyone else in this warehouse combined. And he was like, yeah, but I have to say it. And I was like, funny how you're not saying it to everyone else. It's funny. It's just funny. It's comedy. Comedy gold, brethren.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever, you know. It's a hard knock life. Dude, it is crazy to me. Everything is crazy to me, dude. Mac Miller was really out here with, like, how many fucking albums did that dude have?
A lot.
Like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
How do you remember all those words? That's a lot of words.
I don't know.
I can do like 4. I can do 100 Grandkids.
There's
That's
a
my
video
favorite Mac
of
Miller
Post
song.
Malone for getting stay at the guitar shop.
And I bet he got fucking clowned, dude. And was like, okay, well, let's see you write one song and then
Or
remember
no,
all
it
the words.
was, it was Feeling Whitney. He forgot the words to that.
That one's easy to
Which
forget
is
the
half
words
the
to.
track. What do you mean? It's
Yeah.
humming.
Dude, that's a great song, actually.
It's a really good song.
Oh, I fall apart. I'm a musician too, guys. You didn't know it, but I am.
Dude, same.
What are your favorite Post Malone songs?
My all-time favorite Posty track is Big Lie.
Oh yes, we were talking about this the other day because we got a fat order of chicken wings, and then we didn't want to do dishes, so we were eating them over your sink. And he goes, "Hey, Alexa, can you play Big Lies?" And he's like, "This is the best song ever." As we're cramming chicken wings in our mouth.
It is.
I'm like, "This is a good song."
Big Lie is my favorite Posty song.
Big peepee.
What's your favorite Posty song?
Favorite Posty? I really like Myself, actually. I wish I could have been there myself.
That's a good track, too.
Your second cousin lives in Orlando. And yeah, I just finished the show. People shoving shots down their damn throats. I like when people shove my thing down their damn throats.
Me too.
The Sir girl there, by the way, I did also say the words to her. I'm trying to throat you.
Right on. Have you hung out with her yet?
No.
Because a lot of times girls like that, they talk that way and they just kind of lay there.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
When's that happen?
I'll call her out though. It is currently Shark Week for her, so talking big shit for Shark Week.
Yeah, dude. It's
I said
rad.
that to her.
Yeah.
I said that to her. Like, so, can you
Oh
drop
my
I was like,
God.
drop a pin right fucking now. I'll come through. I'll slap you in the face and spit in your mouth. And she was like, I'll do that in like 6 days. I was like, oh, you're doing this at the beginning of the week? Are you out of your goddamn mind? What the fuck is wrong with you? Guys, sorry for the dead air right there. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
So here's a meme. It's called Every Time I Eat a Shrimp Cocktail.
Stop, don't say the rest of this fucking joke. That's so fucking gnarly,
It
dude.
is fucking insane, dude.
But yeah, fucking Post Malone. You know, the first time we have Post Malone on the podcast, I'm going to introduce him as Past Melon to, you know, just to check his ego. You know, I'm going to be like, he's Post Malone. He's maybe the most famous person in the world. I'm going to introduce him as Past Melon and pretend that I don't know his name. Mm-hmm. And because I'm a piece of shit.
I'm going to introduce him as Austin so he comes back.
I'm just saying, me and him would be boys. He likes playing blackjack. I like playing blackjack. We both have weird taste in cars. He's got a lot more money in cars than I do, but like similar taste, you know.
For sure.
I also have a Bugatti, so like, you know.
Yeah.
His Bugatti's out of control though. Dude, You've seen me wear white clothes. What is it like when I wear white clothes? I'm anxious the whole fucking time because I'm a dirty human being.
Even like a plain white tee, you're fucking bugging.
Dude, it's out of control. I like mustard, and mustard and white shirts don't mix.
My favorite plain white tees are the ones that I've worn a million times.
My favorite plain white tee is
And I
actually Hey
fucking-
There Delilah.
Dude, no. This tank that I'm wearing, dude,
Appreciate that fucking joke.
it's just not funny, Dan.
That was a really solid reference, dude.
This is a 90s champion tank
Hey
top.
there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City?
True
I'm 1,000
from the
miles
90s, and I've worn it so much that it's a gray color.
Yes,
I love that
that's
shit.
hot.
It's fucking sex.
But so, anyways, I can't wear a $2 plain white tee. Hey there, Delilah. He has an all white, minty fresh Bugatti. Quick 8 million. I don't want to.
Bugatti that he signed on the hood.
What?
Yeah.
He did that?
Outside of the Icebox store when he's
His?
buying a bunch of jewelry. No, some randoms.
What?
Yeah, some guy's like, dude, sign my Bugatti.
What?
He signed the hood.
What?
Mm-hmm.
If we're ever that famous, are you gonna insult me if I say no?
To sign my car?
If he says sign my Bugatti, an $8 million piece of machinery, and I say I'm all set, thanks though.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm not signing nothing.
I'm not signing your Bugatti.
No.
I would kiss you on the lips before I signed your Bugatti.
I don't blame you, Dan.
What are you talking about?
He signed it on the hood.
That's kind of a pretty hard flex, though.
It is pretty
for
dope.
both parties. Like,
Right.
First of all, I have an $8 million Bugatti, so why don't you get in it and suck my pee-pee?
Mm-hmm.
And then Post fucking Malone signed it. No shit.
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
No shit.
You got a genuine Post Melon autograph? How fucking cool would that be on the hood of your fucking Cadillac?
Yikes.
I mean, not that cool because
I'd have him sign the dash, like how you're supposed to do
dude,
it.
definitely the dash. Also, my PP, because if your signature is on my PP, Post Melon, some big fan of yours, I am gonna use your tailcoats to get a mouth on my PP.
Coattails, damn.
What did I say?
Tailcoats.
Tailcoats, coattails. You know, little column A, little column I have mental problems.
So here's the deal. In the last podcast, we talked about moving to Calabasas.
Yes. Oh, dude,
Also-
huge shout out to Anchor.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to fucking Anchor.
Big shout out to Zoe from Anchor. Let me read you the
Pretty sure that's Zoe. You fucking animal.
Zoe.
Sorry, Zoe. What if she emails us and she's like, it's Zoe, actually?
So, if you guys haven't noticed, our podcast was
blipped the fuck out on Spotify for some reason.
Yeah, was out of Spotify, and we were like, "Yeah, what the fuck is the deal?" And Zoe from Anchor, she said, "Hey, thanks for reaching out. Sorry about the confusion. Looks like there was a minor bug. You should be able to access the podcast here. It may take up to 24 hours to effect a fix, whatever." And on the last podcast, if you guys don't remember, we talked about moving to Calabasas in California. And Zoe says, "P.S. I hope you guys make it to Calabasas."
That's so tight, dude.
We said, "Thank you, Zoe. Keep it light."
So huge shout out, Zoe. If you want to come on the podcast, just like DM us, you know.
Yeah. Thank you, Zoe. We really appreciate your help.
Yes, Dankeschön. That's German.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a song.
Could you
from,
imagine, like, dude, that's her job, is to listen to the filth that we record?
Oh, dude. Hey, Zoe, if you're listening, penis, 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 penis. Here's a story for you.
Dude, Zoe's helped us out. Don't fuck that up.
Sorry about that, Zoe. But, like, penis.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think about, like, internet sex?
Huh?
You a big sexter?
Yeah, I get filthy with the words.
Me too.
I like to use the words, like, flesh a lot.
Anti-shout out to Peter Hager.
What did Peter do?
Dude, yesterday I was sitting 10 feet away from my parents while we were eating dinner,
Shout out Peter, also.
texting just the filthiest shit to three different women.
Right on.
And Peter goes, I haven't done that since high school, you fucking loser. And I was like, Peter,
Yeah, but I fuck Peter.
Peter, you would be impressed by the numbers I'm putting up, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's part of the fucking process,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
Respect and grind, brother.
Dan fucks. Like, it's gross.
Will still wants to live with me for some reason.
It's fine.
Yeah, but three different women at the same time. And he goes, you're a loser. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? Have you talked to three women in the last week, dude? What do you mean? Have you said hi to three women? Shut up. Asshole?
A-hole.
Anywho, so sexting. We're both on the big sexting grind. Hi, Mom. Again. I'm filthy with the words. I say a lot of filthy shit.
Yeah.
What do you say in reference to your man meat stick thing
Like
when sexting?
cock and dick.
I feel so weird saying cock for some reason. I don't know. I'll be like, you want my throbbing cock in your throat? And it's like, nah.
Dude, girls like to hear those.
I know. It's
those
just super
adjectives.
weird to me. So like, you want to feel my schmeat? My pecker? My
I don't say
pee-pee?
pussy though. That's like my thing. I
You don't say pussy?
No.
Coochie?
I don't say. It's just funny.
I say coochie.
Cooter.
I said coochie to her, like, to this one girl, like, 13 times while we were sexting.
Nice.
It's like, show me your coochie, and then she did.
Nice.
And then I
Dude,
said,
some girls have unbelievably nice coochies.
that's true.
And then some girls have absolute dumpster fires down there. And it's like, dude, you're born with it. Like,
Yeah,
someone
dude.
else is going to appreciate it.
I'm still going to eat it, but, like,
Yeah.
you know? Mm-hmm. And then, girl, dude, if you find a weird one, they say the weirdest shit.
What do you mean?
As you want to know how sexting with the one girl who calls me sir started? I said, as a joke, I'm trying to lick your butthole.
Yo, I was talking to my buddy Matt today. Shout out fucking Matt. Anti-shout out Matt. Because he doesn't eat ass.
Yo, this is 2020. That's
That's what I'm saying, dude. If you don't give head or eat ass in 2020, get the
on the list of
fuck
kinks.
out.
On the list of kinks, I would argue that eating ass is less kinky
It's not even
than
kinky.
choking. Like, choking is definitely kinkier than eating ass. Like,
Choking is first base, dude.
eating
I'm
ass
trying to beat
is
the shit out of you for hooking up.
at the plate. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's just another hole. Did you shower today? Cool. I chew like a piece of gum.
Girls are asking,
What's that, spearmint?
like, do you eat ass? And I'm sitting there with like a bib and 2 foot of fork and a knife.
What is this, Red Lobster? Yeah, I fucking eat ass.
Eat that ass with milk. Are you kidding me? Big old cake.
You can fart in my mouth and I'll still go back for seconds.
Dude, seriously. I'm eating ass till the cows come home, dude.
And so I said that as a joke to her,
Anyway.
like kind of like a half joke, you know, like a half joke. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll eat your ass sideways. And she was like, bet. And I was like, that's the response I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then she followed it up with, if you put a finger in my ass, I'll come in 0.5 seconds.
Yeah.
I was like,
You ever fucking get the thumb going on?
I'm gonna do filthy things to your body in 6 fucking days.
I call that the old bowling ball.
The old just
Thumb in there
Ow.
and then palm the rest of it and then fucking hammer that. Yeah, dude, college, dude. Fucking tight. What?
What's the deal? What?
What?
Are women still complaining that we can't find the clitoris?
I hope not, because if you can't find
First
the
time I had sex, I was like, look, there it is.
Found
That's
it.
the one.
Busted. Big
Got it.
time.
All right. Flicked it.
Ooh. No.
I didn't actually, but how funny would that have been? I'm like, found it.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Me and I.
Dude, there's like some like 9,000 nerve endings in their clits.
I know it's fucking gnarly. And my first girlfriend, we were experimenting, and I found that shit, dude.
Do you suck on it? I make that bitch my lollipop.
I've never had one. Have you had like a big one?
No, you just put your lips on it.
No.
Like a
Yeah.
nipple.
I don't so much suck on it because it's sucking on it doesn't do anything.
Vacuum.
The friction
Put a
of the
vacuum seal on it. Just
the friction of the
then
tongue.
just
That's
a
the
little,
move, dude.
little bit of suction.
Dude. The friction of the tongue, that's what gets them fucking cunnilingus going.
That's what gets the engine going. I'm texting my life mentor Chase today, right?
Yep.
I sent him word for word exactly what I sent you, and he goes, well, she's never met her father, and then I go, that seemed too obvious though. She goes, now if it's your girlfriend doing it sometime to have some kinky sex, that's pretty normal. I was like, well, yeah. And then I followed up with, oh man, not a girlfriend, just a broad who said yes.
Exactly.
And She liked porn a lot, could be so desensitized, could have broke the engine, the governor on that engine. I was like, either way, I'm going to run that engine to the fucking ground.
Seriously, dude.
I'd hope not always the fish jumps into the pan for you. I was like, this fish even seasons itself for me. Oh, well, eat that ass. Talk her into selling dirty panties online. She will respect your entrepreneurial spirit. I will even remind her I get mine for free. I'll get high on my own supply if I want to.
What in the fuck was that conversation?
It's just, we're both fucking weirdos, dude. Just like me and you. Me and you have some weird conversations.
Yeah, I'm low-key bet that you sent the same text to another person, bro.
I sent it to like 4 people.
That's fucked up.
Sent it to Adam, Nolan, and you, and Chase. I was bored. Nobody's fucking encouraging my behavior today. Nobody. So rude. I even sent it to Peter, I think.
Fucking Peter.
Fucking Peter.
And on that note...
Is that an hour?
I think that's a cast.
Dude, we're at un hora?
Thank you so much for listening, you guys.
Keep it light. Keep it light. Guys, another huge shout out to Anchor, and thank you, Zoe.
Yes, thank you, Zoe. Remember to send in your topics, keepitlightpodcast@gmail.com. We love you guys. Keep it light.